ताकते रहते तुझको सांझ सवेरे, नैनों में नैनों में तुझको सांझ सवेरे, नैनों में बसियां जैसे नैन ये तेरे, नैनों में बसियां जैसे नैन ये तेरे, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन। पहले पहल तुझे देखा तो दिल मेरा धड़का है, धड़का धड़का है। पहले पहल तुझे देखा तो दिल मेरा धड़का है, धड़का धड़का है। जल जल उठा हूँ मैं शोला जो प्यार का, भड़का है, भड़का भड़का है। नींदों में घुल गए हैं सपने जो तेरे, बदले से लग रहे हैं अंदाज मेरे, बदले से लग रहे हैं अंदाज मेरे। तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन। तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन।
I have Deputy Mayor of Slough and she's going to say a few words about the tournament. Welcome to the tournament. I hope you are enjoying it and please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Ishrat Shah. I'm a Deputy Mayor of Slough. It's a great pleasure to be here today to celebrate Sonam Zara's life. I heard that she passed away in 2012. And this tournament is in her remembrance, and I mean it's very nice that weather was quite nice and people managed to enjoy the tournament, and I'm quite happy to be here to see this event and enjoy it.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Before I start the proceedings for this evening's function, may I have complete silence? I would really like to start a minute's silence, and we can do dua, Surah Al-Fatiha for our lovely daughter, Zara Sonam. Thank you. On behalf of Sonam Zara tournament tonight and Bima, I would like to welcome you all here for tonight's function. And a special thanks to our chief guest, Mr. Azazadi, who's come from Pakistan via Norway. He was a chief guest at a cricket function there as well. And obviously, Mayoress Ishrat Shah of Slough. Welcome, both of you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the problem I have is I don't know which language to use. I've sort of mastered in 3 languages, English, Spanish, and a lot of rubbish. So you'll have to put up with me. I will make it very, very short because of time constraint. And I'm sure that you guys had a good fun tonight. You saw some lovely cricket. The weather was on our side on and off. Before I go any further, I just want to sort of just give you a little background to this tournament. It was started about 4 years ago, and we lost a lovely, lovely girl, age 19, was taken away from us in the prime of her youth. But I always think that she was a gift to her parents, Farzana and Mickey, and gift to all of us who knew her. Very lively girl, very intelligent girl, and I'm sure that all of you will remember her in her prayers. Thank you very much. Moving forward, as you realize that this is a 6-a-side tournament with the teams participating, and you really can't have a function of this nature, any function, without really the organization committee and all the hard work. And people always play credit to the, to the stars or the guys who are playing cricket or film stars and all that. But the background work has been really, really challenging for all the committee members who've done this. So I'm going to just mention a few names. But before I do that, we also are very fortunate that we have Mr. Tahir Ali, who always covers our tournament from Venus TV. And I don't know if Tahir is here, but I think I would probably thank the young man here for really taking the time out and covering this as usual every year. So please give a round of applause to Venus TV and Mr. Tahir Ali. Now, we had quite a few sponsors, and I really don't want to really go into individual sponsorship, but I would like to thank all our sponsors over the years have always sponsored this tournament, and I would like to again have a round of applause for all the people who have always supported us very generously. And also coming here, because a lot of sponsors just sponsor you, but they never bother to turn up. But most of our sponsors, like yourselves, have always turned up and supported us. So thank you very much again. Now, obviously this tournament is on behalf of BIMA, and BIMA stands for British East African Muslim Association. Now, there's a lot of hard work gone over the last few months to put this show up, and I just want to really thank everyone on behalf of BIMA, the chairman and the committee, and on behalf of everyone here. So I think I'll start from the top. Nothing happens unless you have a very good organizer of skills in terms of organizing, administration, getting the guys together, making sure that everyone and everything ticks so we can have this lovely function that we had today. So I think I'll start with our chairman, Mr. Salim Meha. And he's always there working, emailing, corresponding, and making sure that things run smoothly. Now, as you realize, we all love our food. And it's not easy to please the guys sitting here and the people who've eaten there. But I think we had a very lovely food tonight, biryani and zarda, I believe. And I think that was really to the hard work of Mr. Farooq Malik, a lot of background work on that to make sure the food comes in on time, it's cooked, and the taste is there. If Mr. Malik is here. Now, we also have on the committee, this is the only committee, by the way, of Asians where the women are outnumbering the men. So, and you see, that's why the things got done. So I would like to really now thank, on behalf of the chairman and the rest of the committee, all the women who have participated in this function and made it a success. I think I can probably call names. Fazana Johal, Baje Kishwar, my little sister. Stand up. I think you've done a fantastic job. Go. Obviously, my wife, Mrs. Heather, Nilo Heather, and Shelley is gone. Yes, Shelley is gone home, but I think I want to thank her as well. She's a vice chair as well. What's I forgotten? Yeah, Shelley. I've mentioned it. Yes, and of course our youngest, the secretary, Miss Zara Malik. Yes, where is she? Now, I think as far as vote of thanks and thanking everyone is finished, I would just request Mr. Azazadi to say a few words, and then I will request our Lady Mayoress, Deputy Lady Mayoress, to say a few words. And then I would probably like our chairman to, I know he said to me, Mera nana de, main nahi kuch gal karni, main kehni to kehne do. He's going to say a few words. We'll make it very short. And first I would request Mr. Zaidi to say a few words.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, as Zamir said that I will say few words. I know I have to say few words only. First of all, I congratulate the committee to. First of all, I congratulate the committee for organizing this wonderful tournament, and I am happy that I met many old friends here. Those are sitting and watching this match. This is the best opportunity for the youngsters as well as the seniors to, play with each other, and this is the best way to pay tributes to Miss Sonam. I think that that type of tournament must be more, and thank you very much for all of you to come here and witness this match. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Zaidi Bhai. The reason I didn't want to say Zaidi Bhai's background, I thought I'd better say it to you after, because you get people saying, Mr. Zaidi was the ex-manager of Pakistan cricket team, which went to Canada a few years ago. He was a manager of under-19 a few years ago, brought the team to England. He has his own cricket team, PNT, which has toured over here for a few times and in Europe, and went to Kenya as well. 95, 96, he's got his own sports shop. He's still currently working for he's with the Pakistani Cricket Board. So I don't think for this occasion, and I think it's a blessing in disguise, that we could have had a better person to come and watch our cricket at the same time and, give us his views on cricket and what cricket spirit does to functions like that. Thank you very much, Zaidi Bhai. The next, obviously, is the Deputy Mayoress, Ishrat Shah. I would request her to say a few words and enlighten us. Thank you very much.
It's a privilege to be here this afternoon to represent the mayor, and I would firstly like to say thank you for inviting me and for the warm welcome I received on my arrival. This annual memorial cricket tournament provides an opportunity to reflect on and celebrate Sonam's life, and a supporting event is a perfect way to the family and friends to join together in her honor. I'm extremely pleased to be here today and be part of this special day, and I'm even more pleased that the weather was at least a little bit kind and enabled the event to take place, unlike a couple of years ago when rain stopped and play was stopped. Well done, and congratulations to everyone involved, especially teams who have taken part. Thank you again for inviting me to share such a successful and memorable event. And lastly, I would like to say that the few words for the Sonam, that she will be in a best place, and may God give her a best place in heaven, and she will be watching us celebrating her life today. Thank you.